What's up guys, and believe it or not, but I've actually found a way to make Fortnite creative pay to win, and I haven't seen anyone else do this on YouTube. So make sure to like and subscribe if you find this tutorial helpful. But anyway, let's just get straight into the video. Okay guys, this is not the easiest tutorial, so make sure you pay attention. So first, you just want to have an area where you want this to be, and I'll just put a billboard up that says emote in this area for 10 seconds straight for a reward, and the reward is like a pay to win thing you're going to give the players, and we're going to set that up in a bit. So first, place down a mutator zone in your area, and you're going to want to change these settings. You can enable weapon fire to yes, because by default it's on no. Enable the effects to disabled, and on player stops emoting transmit on any free channel, I've done channel 2, and on player starts emoting transmit on any free channel, and I've done channel 1. And then place a second mutator zone up above, and you can put allow weapon fire to yes again. Put enable during phase to none, enable the effect to disabled, disable when seen from channel 2, enable when seen from channel 1, and on player starts emoting transmit on a different free channel, so I've just done channel 4. So on player starts emoting, that's on channel 1, and then we're going to set up a timer that's going to start from channel 1. So basically the mechanic is the default dance. This is the only emote you get by default, and it doesn't last for 10 seconds. So basically you'd have to purchase a different emote that lasts longer. And we got the other mutator zone because if you start doing a different emote, once you've started doing an emote, it will cancel it by teleporting you. So basically in the top mutator zone we've got start when we're seeing from channel 1, and disable when we're seeing from channel 2, and then on player starts emoting transmit on channel 4. So if they do an emote and then they do another one, once they've done that, they'll get teleported, and that therefore they'll get cancelled. So the teleporter group to none, teleporter target group to none, teleporter rift visible no, play visual effects no, play sound effects no, insert momentum no, place player teleport direction yes, and teleport to when seen from the start emoting on the top mutator zone. So for me it's channel 4. I know that's pretty complicated, but I'll go over it in a sec. And on player starts emoting transfer on channel 1, and that's going to go to this timer, and the duration is 10 seconds. Timer name, I've just put emote for 10 seconds straight for reward. Applies to, put this to player. Completion behavior, reset. Visible during games, no. Set the timer running text to the same thing, so emote for 10 seconds straight for a reward. Start when seen from the starts emoting. Reset when seen from the stops emoting on the bottom mutator zone. And on success transmit on any other 3 channels, so I just done channel 3. So I'm going to explain this again so the ones that didn't understand. So the bottom mutator zone, when you start emoting it transmits on channel 1, when you stop emoting it transmits on channel 2, and then for the top mutator zone it's disabled at game start, and it enables when you start emoting on the bottom mutator zone, and it disables when you stop emoting on the bottom one, and then when you start emoting, once that one's enabled, it transmits on channel 4, and that means you'll get teleported to this teleporter, and then that will cancel the emote, and then you won't be able to emote for 10 seconds straight. I know it's a bit confusing, but if you have any questions, just drop them down in the comments down below, and I'll try and help you guys out. So these are the power-ups you're going to get to play if they can emote for 10 seconds straight. So first I've just done invincible, so class to switch 2, I just put 1. Time to switch instant, volume visible during games off, visible during games off, activation audio off, zone audio off, display VFX with activation no, and change player to class from receiving from, they're on success on the timer. So for me, I've done channel 3, so put change player to class from receiving from channel 3. Change name, I'll just put invincibility. Class identifier, put it to the same as on the class selector. Grant ammo or weapons no. Starting health invincible, max health 10,000, starting shields 100%, and max shields 10,000, and that's going to make them invincible. I've also made them get granted a minigun, which is like a good weapon. So I put on grant action keep all, grant all items, give extra ammo no, cycle behavior, wrap, and grant item was received from the same channel, so for me it's channel 3. Then I've made them deal more damage with a damage amplifier power up, so I put the damage multiplier to 4x, effect duration infinite, time to respawn instant, ambient audio off. You can see this power up none, and pick up when receiving from the same channel, so for me it's channel 3. And finally I've just granted them some XP, and I put you completed a secret challenge. XP awards, I just put very large. Splash ice, I put large. Icon identifier, I put a check mark, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Trigger run player only, yes. And the award comes in from the same channel, so for me it's channel 3. So now let's start the game, test it out. And again guys, you don't have to use all those different things once the player does the emote for 10 seconds. They are just some examples. So basically, if I do the normal default dance, it won't last for 10 seconds. And if I try and do a different emote while I'm doing that, it will teleport me and then it will cancel it. So that doesn't work. So basically you'd have to pay for an emote that is infinite, say Dream Fee or whatever this emote's called. I can get confused on some of the emotes. And then once you've done that, you'll get granted the stuff you've put when they complete. So I've got 10,000 health and shields, I'm invincible and I do more damage, and also I got a minigun and also I got XP. And that's how you make Fortnite creative pay to win. I know that might have been a bit difficult for some of you guys. If you have any questions, just drop me a comment down below. If this tutorial did help you out, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see more Fortnite creative tutorials just like this. And we're so close to 1,000 subscribers now, and it'd really help me out a lot. Check out this playlist on screen now. It shows all my Fortnite creative tutorials I've ever made. And I'm sure you guys will find something in there that you'll find helpful. Thanks for watching the video guys, peace.